Papa's old study. I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa? The painting, the old painting of his father, the great fisherman, it was talking. Quiet, I'm talking. My only child, my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show your true sea dog and sail out there. Maybe you're good for something. Keep going. The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there, on the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room. Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down. The door upstairs was rusted shut. Besides, Papa had given him an order, and a true sailor always obeys the skipper. Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger. Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down. You won't get far with Alpha Boat. Where is the next part? Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger. So it's come to this. My own son. Phew, a lighthouse keeper. Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything. Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger. Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet. Carefully now. Easy, easy. There, that's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now park it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat. Allez, en avant toutes! Can't you do anything right? Let this be a lesson to you. Even great sailors like me can let the battery run out. Well, find another battery. Don't touch that rudder, boy. We are bound for the biggest catch of our lives. Stay on course. Cast off. East by northeast. Full steam. Look at you. You look almost like a real sailor. If I squint. Thanks, Papa.
Good morning, fishman. Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in.
The storm approaches. That's when the fish come easily, my son.
Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these messages.
The fish are waiting. Activate the winch. Drop the nets. In the art of the storm, this is where nature hides its beauties. They're waiting for us.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Don't forget, boy. Come back with a hold full of fish, or don't come back at all.
Hey, John! Are you there? John! Are you there?
Yes! Hold on, son. Hold on. We have got guts, boy. I will give you that. Go then, if you must. Climb the tower, light the lamp, save any other poor souls who are sailing out there, driven on by their disappointed fathers. I only wanted you to be greater than me. But I didn't. Au revoir, Papa. Then, the fisherman thought of all the countless fish he had hauled from the ocean on a line just like this one, just like his father before him. But there was one difference. Those poor fishes were dragged out of their dark, safe world and into the blinding light by force. But no one was pulling this fisherman's strings. As he climbed the hook, he thought of all the models he had built, all the days he had spent inside the lighthouse, hiding from his fear.
I don't know what you've been hiding from, but I've been hiding from the storm!
His greed.
You landlubbers have everything you want, don't you?
And his obsession, that shadow which had seemed so large once upon a time. The greatest catch ever is out there with this. It's just waiting for us. Here we go. At last, time to turn on the light. Outside, the storm raged. It seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller. And there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out there in the storm? Who knows? But for now, at least, he had one job. He was a lighthouse keeper. Now, if he could only find the match... had to light the lighthouse lamp. The matchbox was empty. Shoot, there had to be a match around there. He was going to have to light each lamp in turn. The lamps must be lit around him and inside the model too. If he lit the small lamps inside the model as well. A match. Now something to strike it on. He had to light all the lamps, big and small, and there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. He was going to have to light each lamp in turn. Lamps must be lit around him and inside the model too. I love that sound. The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out. There was a little version of himself inside the model. Perhaps he could help. Perhaps if he passed the match to the tiny version of himself. There was a little version of himself inside the model. Perhaps he could help. Perhaps if he passed the match to the tiny version of himself. Yes. Now, carefully. The next level down. Et voilà. Let there be light. Farewell, mon fils. I can rest now, knowing my obsession did not drag you down with me.
Goodbye, little morsel.
Bon voyage, shipmate.
Outside, not the storm. A room, bare, but familiar. Mon Dieu, was that beard, that face? He was awake. Hey, hey, the puppet cried. I'm in here. I've been in here all this time. I'm in here. What time is it? What a mess. Do you know, I think I've been in here long enough. I think I need to see the sea.
The skies are clearing, fish fans. We've weathered another storm. Fishermen, enough mending your nets. Time to earn your keep. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, I think you deserve a holiday.
How long has it been? Well, no matter. Encore the way.